Hey everybody. Um, you caught me in my enjoying our delicious CREs, our delicious crayons ready to eat. My name is Frank. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Crayons Ready to Eat. So I want to thank everyone here for joining us, whether you're joining us on the live or you're joining us on the replay. Um, tell you a little bit about us. We are Crayons Ready to Eat. We have brought the military joke to reality of the military calling us Marines crayon eaters. We have made the world's first colorful, edible chocolate crayons. We are not able to ship yet, and that's why we're here celebrating National Crayon Day. And we are asking you if you could go to our crowdfunding. The link is on our website, crayonsreadytoeat.com. You can see the link that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen as well. That will get you to our crowdfunding. And if you can donate, please donate whatever you can. If you donate on a tier, you are guaranteed to be able to get some of our delicious, yummy crayons ready to eat, chocolate crayons. And we've covered all branches. I'm eating my infamous Jarhead Red After Us Marines. We've got Squid Blue for the Navy, Dogface Green for the Army, Flyboy Yellow for the Air Force, Puddle Pirate Orange for the Coast Guard, and we have nicknamed the Space Force with Space Cadet White. So please help us out. Jump onto our website, jump onto our crowdfunding, donate, even share it. If you can't donate, just share it. So like I said on it before, on our live yesterday, and a couple of things that we've posted today, we are having some special guests. And our very first special guest is a phenomenal gentleman. He is on the Billboard charts with an amazing song called The Patriot. So without further ado, I want to introduce to you all Topher.
What's up, everybody? What's going on?
How you doing, Topher? Please introduce yourself for the Crayon Eater family out there.
Yeah, so I'm Topher, Billboard charting hip hop artist. Went #1 with my song "The Patriot." We went up there multiple times in different genres. Different categories. But I've been doing music for 20 years. 6-year active duty Air Force veteran. I was a cryptologic language analyst. My specialty was Hebrew. So I just say I got a way with words. Same way you have a way with crayons. And I want to tell people real quick how I met you is actually through a mutual friend of ours, the Marine rapper, aka Raymond Lott. And he was I think he invited you out to the Sounds Like Freedom album release party we had down in California. You came and you brought some delectable crayons that I'm telling you what. First of all, I was impressed just the fact that you can actually draw and color with these, and at the same time, actually. Now, my only issue is you need to make them a little bit tougher because I don't even get the picture done before I finish eating the crayon. I've consumed the entire point of what I'm doing. So either I gotta have a huge entire box, so either that's gonna be the case, or we gotta make them a little bit more satiable. Because I'm telling you, man, it's delicious. No one believed me when I said it tasted like chocolate, like white chocolate almost. And I showed a few people, coworkers, I share with them, and they enjoyed it. I think it's one of the most unique ideas we've had in a long time, and it's going to help out a lot of those crayon eating jarheads out there. For sure.
Oh, it is definitely, and not only helping us jarheads out, it's going to help out the kids because what kid does not enjoy playing and eating with their food, right? And we deliberately made them triangle shaped so kids are able to easier hold them. They don't roll off the table. You got more chocolate in them, and you can decide as a parent, this is the type you want to eat, and these are the type you're not allowed to eat, which makes it great for parents as well for their kids. And I just want to thank you for the support, and I want to congratulate you on your album, your song making #1 on the billboards in many genres. And it's been an honor to know you, and I look forward to what's coming with the future for you and for us as Crayons Ready to Eat as well. So appreciate it. Thank you for your time, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you. And hey, Godspeed. Make sure y'all donate as much as you can. Help them reach the goal of 10K just to get the baseline so they can get these things prepared and shipped across the United States and then next to the world. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss being a part of this phenomenal company. But I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day.
Oh, real quick, before you go, Topher, where can everybody find you? How can everybody find you, your music, and how to connect with you?
Sure. Tophertown.com. You can go there, TOPHERTOWN.com. You can get my music from there. My social media is Topher Town Music on any platform. But yeah, feel free to look me up on any musical platform under Topher. And yeah, if you type in Topher the Patriot, it'll take you directly to my page.
Thank you, everybody. Please go follow Topher, see what he's got going on. Amazing things. Sir, have a good night. Thank you. So I want to thank everybody. You know, like I said, Topher is an amazing guy. If you're not following him, please go follow him. And like he said, you know, we want to ask that you please donate, help us meet our goal. At least we're trying to get $10,000 right now to get us to that next stage. So next, we are going to bring up our next guest. And our next guest is Eric Ranks with the Veterans Connection. And I want to welcome him up here. Eric, thank you for being here. I want to welcome you to the, you know, being a part of the Crayon Eater family and joining us on the live here in National Crayon Day. So I want you to do is introduce yourself for our audience out there.
Yeah, sorry, my lighting's doing something weird, so I apologize. My name is Eric Ranks, and as he mentioned, I am founder and executive director of the Veterans Connection, and we're a military veteran nonprofit focused on military veterans suffering from mental health issues such as PTSD, veterans who are at risk for suicide. Those are our core foundation, and then we do also have a couple of education programs for veterans transitioning from military life to civilian, but our core focus is around military mental health. And, you know, I met Frank and learned about this Crayons Ready to Eat, the CREs, and I couldn't be more excited about the CREs and helping bring this out to the public.
Yeah, no, it was great connecting with you, and we connected on Clubhouse, and it was just a great opportunity. You know, with the way the pandemic has taken away our networking and our social interactions, and Clubhouse comes along and we meet up. You're in Utah, I'm in California, and you know, it's never ever a chance we get an opportunity to meet up like that one. But so what was your thought about whenever you heard that I, you know, with me and my co-founder Cassandra had actually created these chocolate crayons, edible crayons?
It was extra. Like, initial thought is like, that's genius. Like yeah, it's absolutely genius. You know, the fact, and I love the fact that there's a crayon color for each branch of the service. You've even branched out and added white for Space Force. You know, the newest of the military branches, and yeah, it's super exciting. You know, when you put up the crowdfunding campaign, like, I immediately went and donated the same day it went up. Like, I'm a firm believer that this needs to go out to the public, and I definitely plead, like, if anyone's able to support, you know, go make a donation. And if you're not, like Frank mentioned earlier in the live stream, share it with the people who can. You know, this is something that will make a huge impact across the military community and across parents and children as well. Like, it branches out across multiple. Like, don't feel like it's just like only slated for the military. Like, these are crayons. These are for kids to play with, write with, and eat. So yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. And Eric, I want to thank you for being here, but please tell our audience and everybody out there, how can they be able to find you on social media and your website and stuff?
Yeah, perfect. So our website is the Veterans with an S, theveteransconnection.org. And you can reach out to me that way, or all of my social media. I'm either at Eric Ranks or at eRanks on Instagram. Everything else is at Eric Ranks.
Yeah, and one thing I want to invite people to do is, right now, anything that you purchase minus the t-shirts on our website, you can actually round up and do a donation to the Veterans Connection. So we are working with the Veterans Connection, where you can round up when you buy one of our decals, a patch, gift coins, and things that, you know, like that you can be able to donate to the Veterans Connection. So thank you once again, Eric, for being here. I appreciate you, and it's an honor to know you and, you know, be a part of this journey with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. And again, sorry about my lighting. We'll get it figured out for next time.
Oh, you're good. We're good. Thank you. Alrighty, everybody. So we're going to bring in another guest for you. Now, this guest here has was the pivotal point for us of starting Crayons Ready to Eat. It was just an idea, and this goes to show you proof that an idea can be brought to of fruition just by asking or mentioning it to somebody and them calling you to action. So the next gentleman that I want to bring up for, and hopefully maybe we might get a little bit of song out of him, you never know, but we're going to bring up the Marine rapper Raymond Lott. Raymond,
what's going
TMR,
on?
how you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Definitely doing good. See,
how's everybody doing tonight?
I got my crayon here ready, and mine actually tastes good.
Hey, this one still tastes good to me. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Thanks for having me, Frank.
No, you're welcome. No, I just, want to, thank you for giving me that opportunity to call me to action and bring this idea to light and help us get this off to the ground and bring it to the public. Because without you calling to action, I probably would have still been pondering on the idea, trying to figure out how to make it happen. So I just want to thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, it's just such a good idea. And when I heard it, I was just like, dude, whatever you're doing, I don't care if it's craftsmanship, woodworking, you need to put that aside and you need to get on these crayons right now, because that was the fire idea. And so it was my pleasure to actually even I sound like Chick-fil-A, right? My pleasure. No, it was just my pleasure to just be in the same space with you when we did the Bunker Labs Veterans and Residents program, and we're able to collaborate and just, talk and kind of like marinate on different ideas. And you did all the work. I just kind of just gave you a little spark there, and you made it happen. And I thought it was just so beautiful. And I really appreciate you for always coming through for me and always being there, especially on my album release party up in LA. That was beautiful. Definitely. You and Cass came up and handled business up there and actually delivered some really dope crayons to us. You delivered these camouflage special edition crayons, which was fire. So appreciate that. Never forget that. But it's been dope knowing you and dope just like seeing the whole journey. And I'm just so glad to see your constant success and elevation, and you deserve every bit of it. And so shout out to you and your team, for real.
Yeah, thank you. And if you're subscribed to our YouTube, or you're on here now, or you're watching it later on, one of the first videos we posted, we put a collaboration of different people trying to taste on the crayons, and there was a whole series where TMR was actually in the Bunker Labs WeWorks office, just spazzing out, just didn't know what to do, and that full video is on there. And you got to watch it if you want a good good entertainment and actually seeing the joy of our crayons. And that was before we even had any packaging, which was just phenomenal. So what I want to ask for you, TMR, is I know we try to keep this short, but like you had mentioned, we had given you that special edition crayons, and we actually did that because of, one, it was you, and two, you have a song called Camouflage. And we created these camouflage style crayons specifically for you that we may end up having a limited edition series TMR camouflage crayons once we get into shipping.
I'm saying, I think I kind of rate a little bit now.
Yeah.
What more do you want? Are you not entertained?
Oh, exactly. So why don't you throw out some bars for our fans out there?
Oh, right now? Okay. Yo. Illiterate, guerrilla mind militant. I represent for my brothers, killing it for a living. It's rap diligent, ignorant, IX, man/lyricist, the weapon experiment, weapon experience. But you ain't hearing them till he's making appearances. Yeah, there you go. Just a little taste. If y'all want to hear the rest, y'all got to go buy my records, go buy my albums. So I'm a little, put a little work in. So you guys need to check out the new video. Check it out. We have a dope new song. It's called Wellerman. We also have a new song that hit Billboard. I don't know if you heard about it. It's called The Patriot. We have that one out too.
Yeah, we had Topher on earlier, and he talked about that one.
Yeah, we have a lot of good music coming out and stuff like that. But yeah, for real, like just go to my YouTube and you'll check out all that new music and new music videos. I got music videos with myself, just solo, and I got music videos with my group with Topher, and as well as Space Force, our rap group. So we got some good stuff coming down the pipe.
So tell everybody where they can find you on social media, YouTube, and everything, so they can follow along on your journey and support you as well.
Yo, I was always told to keep it simple, stupid, or do the KISS method. So you can find me everywhere at The Marine Rapper. I know it's complicated, but you know, sometimes we got to do that and type it out. But yeah, seriously though, everywhere at The Marine Rapper, you will find me. I'm on Instagram, on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. What else? YouTube, and I have my own website, and it's called themarinerapper.com. So just go there, interact with me. Let's have some fun. I like to have fun on occasion. You can even go on my Instagram right now. You'll see. Only thing that I've been posting today is just crayons. Just crayons. Yeah, just all crayons.
Because it's National Crayon Day. You know, we're crayon eaters, so we've got to celebrate it. So, Raymond, thank you. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you here at the Crayon Eater family. And I want to, just, look forward to working with you again. And, hopefully once we're able to ship, we can get the camouflage crayons into a rendition, a new version of the camouflage song with you eating the crayons.
Oh, man, bro. Don't get my mouth watering. My mouth is watering. My mouth is watering. Don't tease me like that. You know I'm hungry.
I know you are. Raymond, thank you very much for your time. Glad you were able to be here on this live with us, and we'll catch you another time, sir.
Yo, shout out to Frank, shout out to Kaz, and all the CRE Crayons Ready to Eat team, and we out. Peace.
Thank you. So that's TMR. You gotta love him. And one of the things I'll tell you about TMR is his music is kid friendly, so your kids can listen to it. That's one of the greatest things about his music is he's not taking it to the extremes of some of those people. He's allowing people of all ages to be able to listen to his music, and he's a massive supporter in the military and veteran community. The next person that I want to invite up is another person that was there from the beginning and was a major person that believed in us and helped get a lot of things organized and get situated. But ultimately, if you actually are signed up with military.com to get their newsletters, or you have, go to their website occasionally, we actually have an article that dropped today on military.com. And the big face you're going to see at the top is our next guest, Randy Sarmiento, eating our delicious crayons. Welcome, up? Randy. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So if you could, please introduce yourself for everybody.
My name is Randy Sarmiento, also AKA known as Doc Sar. Served with as a Navy Marine Corps corpsman, 10 years in, and started a business teaching first aid and CPR. Ultimately sold that bad boy off, and now I'm now with Cebus Health. I'm doing digital marketing for Cebus Health, and at the same time, I feel I've always been a medical guy, and I got called to jump to the front line. So I'm now at Rady Children's as well too, running my department for primary care at Rady Children's. So yeah. Hi, Flossie.
Yeah, no, it's been a pleasure, watching you and getting to meet you and know you in the beginning. And, if you could, give us our perspective, of how you got interacted with us and the crayons, because I want to hear your side of the story.
So I was part of the first Veterans and Residents program in San Diego. TMR, he was running the show back then. So he was leading the VIR, asked me to be part of the VIR for Bunker Labs, and great program, by the way. So I was just part of that, and they said, hey, you have to meet this guy named Frank. And he goes, hey, you're practically a grunt, as a corpsman. So he created these crayons that you can eat. And I'm like, yo, what are you saying? Crayons that you can really eat. And then he's like, he's going to bring some in for you to try. And so that, I met you first, and we haven't even tried it yet, but then we got into the VIR room, and then you're like, yeah, try them all, and then you can draw on them as well too. And I literally started drawing, and of course the eagle is my my thing. So I started coloring that eagle out. I made it beautiful, and then I bit that sucker, and I was like, "Yo, we're done with the coloring." So I'm just gonna eat this right now. So yeah, that's how I met you, Frank, and I mean, I've always believed in you through all this, and then. Yeah, even that, like after Raymond passed down the VIR to me, I became the city leader for San Diego, and that was a huge honor. And you are always in my mind that you're gonna kill it with this. So all support to you, brother.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And like you said, it's just a matter of actually we've all you've all said it to me, and it's taking action and pressing forward and taking that next step. And with your guys's motivation and knowledge, and help me get to that background, that foreground. And here's that article that I was talking about earlier on military.com that has brought you to the light and into the world and made you quite famous today on National Crayon Day.
Oh man, I was joking around. I was like, man, if I was going to be famous, I didn't know I was going to be famous for eating some crayons, and see me coloring that bad boy too. I was in it trying to color that thing too, and so it was amazing though. So that's our brother right there, Raymond, who just spoke. So absolutely, yeah. I think we just had a great team overall, and we still have a great team that continues to help other veterans just pursue their love of entrepreneurship. So we're in it together.
Yeah. So the application process is currently open for the July cohort, correct?
Absolutely. So Bunker Labs is putting out we're open up for the July cohort. So anybody wants to jump in, it's literally a free program. Come in and we will we'll give you as much assets as we can. And ultimately you bring in a new family. You already had the military family, and then all of a sudden we come down to a military entrepreneur family. And that's just the greatest part of it overall. So come join us, everybody out there, be part of the San Diego cohort.
So with that being said, where can everybody find you to reach out and connect with you on social media, online, or whatever, to get to know more about you and to be able to find out how to be able to sign up for the Bunker Labs?
You guys can reach me at Randy _Doc _Sar, Doc Sar. That was my nickname in the in the military, or the Marine Corps. Ultimately, I was named as Doc Sar. Nobody want to say Doc Sarmiento, too long for them. So therefore, it just became Doc Sar. So
nice. And I appreciate you being here, Randy. I thank you for all the support and the phone calls and that we've had, and we're going to stay in contact for quite a long time. So thank you for being here, sir.
Absolutely. Anything you need me, I'm here for you, bro.
We appreciate it. So everybody, thank you. Those are, we had a good group of guests come on, a wide variety of people. And you can see that, our crayons actually do taste good, and we want to bring these to the public. We want to bring these to be able to everybody to eat them. Not only the members of the military, parents, people that enjoy coloring, artists, and especially to the children of the world. And we're asking if you could help us be able to meet our goal. We're only asking to try to reach 10,000 out of our 75,000 reach, so we can be able to start the process of getting to everything coordinated with our co-packers, so we can be able to ship our delicious, colorful chocolate crayons to everybody. And you can support us by donating our crowdfunding. Go to our website, sign up for our email list, and immediately get on to the email list. Once we're able to ship, we're going to notify you. You can buy a certified crayon eater decal. We have leather hook and loop patches on there. We also have our e-gift coins. You can purchase an e-gift coin now. It's like a gift card, but we changed it to the military and first responder community, because we all deal with challenge coins. And you can buy a gift coin for yourself, email it to yourself, that you can purchase it whenever it happens, or you can email it to a friend. and whenever they're ready to ship, and they can use it on our website and purchase the stuff on our website at any time as well. So now I want to invite to you the brains, the genius behind actually making our crayons color, and that is our COO and our other co-founder of Crayons Ready to Eat, Cassandra Gordon.
Hi, everybody. It is me, Cassandra Gordon. As Frank had already said, I am also the co-founder of Crayons Ready to Eat, or COO. And I wanted to thank you all for joining us today on All Days National Crayon Day. It is one of the best holidays ever, in my opinion, but maybe I'm just biased for the CREs. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for joining us tonight, and thank you to everyone who had also joined us on our live stream to talk about our crayons. That's super amazing, and I am really appreciative of all the support that you guys are giving us. That's great. just like from day one. All right, so I wanted to talk to you guys about the CREs, of course, and how you guys can help us with the crowdfunding. So we would love to get the $10,000 so we can ship globally and share our CREs. And to reach our goal, we need all of you. And even if you can't donate any money or buy any product, it costs $0 to just share the product on your social media, on your personal email, whatever. But we would love to let everybody try our super edible crayons. All right.
So, Cassandra, I want you to tell everybody, why is this idea need to come? Why did we need to bring this idea to reality so we can make a chocolate crayon?
Well, it's pure enjoyment. It is one of a kind product. I mean, of course, you could probably eat regular crayons, but it's really not good for you. But this one is truly edible. It is truly tasteful too. It's yeah, it's one of a kind. I don't think anybody else has really ever thought of this, and I think this is such a great idea. It's almost therapeutic also, if you think about it.
So let me ask you one quick question, and I think we might have covered this before, but we haven't really covered it in a good, in a form like this. When I called you and said I needed you to help me make a chocolate crayon that writes, what was your first reaction?
Oh my gosh. So it was funny because you called me and I was actually walking in my backyard following my chicken. Yes, I have backyard chickens. Anyway, beside the point. I was kind of like, oh, can we actually do that? I mean, I can try, but I don't know if this is going to work, but hey, we can try this. And I literally right after we got off the phone, I believe a couple days later, I went into Michael's because I was able to go online and see if they had some sort of like mold that you can make custom molds. And I pretty much molded a Crayola crayon and figured out what kind of chocolate I wanted to use, what kind of coloring. And pretty much a week later, we had our first product. Although it broke, it didn't write very well. It was very light, as Frank well knows, because we had to do a lot of trial and error with the colors. But I'm kind of in awe. I can't believe we actually figured it out.
Oh no, you figured it out. I just gave you the idea. You figured it out. So So what I want to talk about now, everybody, is I want to let everybody know about our actual tiers that are going on our crowdfunding. And we had to pay homage to our Marine Corps because we did turn the joke of us Marines being crayon eaters into reality. So we have our private crayon eater tier, which when you donate to the private crayon eater tier, you get one pouch and you get a custom thank you coloring sheet. And they will be shipped to you, and you're going to get to enjoy our yummy, delicious CREs. Then we move on to our second tier, which is our PFC crayon eater. This one here, you get a full case of 12 our pouches of CREs. You're going to get 12 custom thank you coloring sheets. You're going to also get one of our t-shirts. Our t-shirts that we have them in men's and women's sizes. And you can be able to get it to the size that's going to fit you. And we have a banner that we first started out with. And your name is going to go on that banner as one of our backers and our supporters. It's going to be on that banner. And then we go on to our third tier, which is our Lance Corporal Crayon Eater. And that one, we had to pay homage to our mascot, our mascot was hand drawn by Ben Cantwell, and he drew us Lance Corporal Crunch. And in that tier, you're going to get, of course, a case of 12 CREs, 12 custom thank you coloring sheets. You're going to get the t-shirt. You're going to get on our banner with your name on it. And you also are going to be a lifetime listed as one of the founders, basically a founders list on our website for Crayons Ready to Eat. And you also are going to get a limited edition Crayons Ready to Eat Founders Challenge coin. And that will be given out to you. Now, everybody that picks a tier on our crowdfunding, we have a special treat for you, because in one lucky pouch, you are going to have a chance to find a golden ticket. That golden ticket is going to get you a large prize box that is going to have a bunch of our CRE swag, and we're going to have a bunch of other veteran-owned businesses in that box that will be shipped directly to you, and enjoy, and supporting us, and as a thank you to one lucky winner to get that golden ticket. So next I want to go into, and if you haven't done so already, on our Instagram, there is a post that we did that says CRE swag, and we had asked you to comment on some, tag somebody into the comments, and you are going to get selected to get our CRE swag. You are going to be able to get your very own certified crayon eater sticker. You're going to get one of our hook and loop leather patches, and you're going to get a t-shirt in your size. As well as we're going to give you a personalized thank you coloring sheet. So what I'm going to do right now is I've got the Instagram pulled up here on my phone, and I'm just going to scroll through up and down. Okay. And where I stop is where we're going to actually pick, and we're going to announce that winner. So that winner is Lisa Chaser 20. So we're going to come out to you. Lisa, congratulations on National Crayon Day. You are getting some of our CRE swag. We'll be reaching out to you. So you, or DM us if you're on there, you're able to send us your information and your t-shirt size, and we will get that out there to you as soon as we get everything situated. Congratulations, Lisa. Thank you for joining us, following us along on our journey here. And I want to also let everybody know, we are a veteran-owned company. I'm a Marine, 7.5-year veteran of the United States Marine Corps. We are a veteran-owned company. Cassandra is a major supporter of the military. Her dad was Army. Her brother was Army. She got a lot of family members that served in the military. So we're keeping this as a true testament of, veteran-owned businesses and veteran people that support the veteran community here at Crayons Ready to Eat. And we just really want to ask everybody, please, if you can donate right now, Last I looked is that we are actually sitting at, let's see where we at on our crowdfunding right now. We said we want to get to the 10,000. We are sitting at, come on. We are sitting at 7,450. So we got a short way to go. Help us get to that 10,000 and be able to get us there. And I want to ask everybody, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, because that's where we're going to be doing our lives at. And come back on next Wednesday when we go live. We're going to have some special guests throughout the day on our on most of all of our social media platforms as well. One of I'm pretty sure that our director of marketing and research, Flossie Hall, is going to start bringing some guests in during the day, throughout the day on Wednesday next week. So please follow our social medias, our Instagram, our Facebook, our TikTok at Crayons Ready to Eat. You can find us on Twitter at crayons_R_E. We're also on LinkedIn. You can find us over there. And reminder, please go to our website, crayonsreadytoeat.com, subscribe to our email list, click on the link to donate, and get to those. And like I said, we want to thank you for everybody being here. And Cassandra, if you could tell everybody, tell Lisa, I'm sure, and I see she's on here. I don't think we need to let her know how to find us. She already knows. You got to DM us or send us an email at info@crayonsreadytoeat. So I think we can, she's already on here. She's loving that one.
She is, yes.
Yes. So I just want to, and let me see. Do we have one more guest that popped in? No, I don't think she was able to make it. We had one more guest that was going to be able to pop in. And we were waiting to see if she was going to be available. Hold on one moment. Let's see. Alrighty, folks. I don't think she was able to get on. She is on the West Coast and or on the East Coast. I'm bad. We're on the West Coast. Don't mind me. But as you see on our website there, we also have a thermometer that will let you track our progress and where we are, as well as you can see all of our other products that are on there. We have our certified crayon eater stickers. We have our e-gift coins. We have our hook and loop patch. You can find all of our social medias on there. And that picture that's there above the marine wrapper is the actual picture that Randy Sarmiento actually colored. And he was talking about the Eagles. So you're going to love to see that one as well. So with that being said, people, I want to turn it over to Cassandra for some last few minute words and thank everybody for being here.
All right. Well, thank you, Frank. And of course, again, thank you, everybody. And congratulations again, Lisa. This is, you got one of a kind gift. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us on our live event here. Speaking of crayons on National Crayon Day, Frank, I was going to ask you, do you actually have a favorite color crayon? Because I was wondering about that, because mine's Robin's Egg Blue. If they even still have that, if they didn't retire it.
Well, being that I am a Marine, I have to go with our Jarhead Red. I have to. I have to support my fellow Marines and my heritage and my background. So all the colors that were out there, my favorite is Jarhead Red.
Okay, you got a point there. You got a point
exactly.
there. I guess with the CREs, I guess mine would probably be Dog Face Green. Sorry, I gotta support that Army side, but I'm an Army brat. I'm sorry.
You're good. It's all good, Cassandra. It's all good.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, I want to wish everybody a happy Crayon Day. You know, it happens every year, March 31st, National Crayon Day. And please continue to follow along on our journey. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. And I know I keep saying it a lot, but please subscribe to our email list because you will get on that list. The moment we are able to ship, you will be notified. And donate to our crowdfunding and be able to share that. And most importantly, everybody so far up to this point in time that has donated to get us to that $7,450, we thank you. We appreciate you and everybody that has been there by our side through this from the beginning. When we started this out in the beginning, you know, and the spring, was it the fall of 2017 when the idea started? And then whenever we actually brought it to a business in September of 2018, that has been there beside us. And you met several of those today as our guests. And we want to thank them for taking time out of their evenings to be here. And we can't thank you guys enough. And Cassandra, I thank you for helping bring this to a reality.
Oh, you know, this is a 50-50 because I don't think I would have came up with the idea. Definitely 50-50 on this.
Yeah, and we can't forget about your husband, Ryan. Without Ryan, we wouldn't have had the mathematics or some of the other, you know, our label stuff situated neither. So we got to throw thank you out to your husband. He helped us out tremendously and doing a great job in his, you know, his mathematical brain. So thanks to him as well. And of course, we got to say thank you to Flossie, our director of marketing and research, for helping us, you know, put this on and being our eyes and our ears in the back room. And we can't say thank you enough. And with that, everybody, we want to wish you a good night. Enjoy the rest of your National Crayon Day. Go out there, color some stuff. Tag us at Crayons Ready to Eat, whatever social media platform, and use hashtag Crayon Eaters Unite. And have a good evening, everybody. Thank you.
Good night, you guys. Thank you.